Chris, if the match against Wolverhampton Wanderers was one of the high points of the season, where on earth does that rank then?
I think there'll be a few happy United fans this afternoon, and we're delighted that they are, because it was yet again a fabulous performance from the team, and it ticked every box that you want as a manager, against outstanding individuals, outstanding players, world-class young players, world-class individuals, world-class internationals, and they've gone for them, and they wanted to make it difficult. We wanted to make it difficult, which I think we did. I thought the structure of the team out of possession was really good, and always you have to be clinical when the opportunities come up, and I thought the play in and around the box to create the goals was great, and obviously the finish is fantastic.
And 2 finishes from David McGoldrick. I know he's not let the idea of not scoring affect him, but he must feel great tonight that he's not just got 1, he's got 2.
Yeah, he should do. He should be very proud of what he's done, and we should be, absolutely delighted that we have him at our football club. He's a great character. He didn't come in on trial. He pedals that one. We knew about him. We knew what he could do. We knew from Mick McCarthy what he was all about. We'd done our own work on him. He'd come in, and I just think that was the sign of somebody. He weren't talking about, well, I need to have this, I need to have that, I need to sign this first, and insurance, this, that, and the other. He came in for 2 or 3 days. He proved his levels of fitness. He got off to a great start, I believe. I remember down here against Inter Milan, I think he scored, and he's been outstanding. And I know he's done media this week as well, in terms of not scoring. And he might, try to hoodwink you into it isn't, the manager doesn't want, not doesn't want me to score, but he needs to score. Of course he does, because he can, and he gets himself into good positions, and that's brilliant for him. And as I've said before, one of the most popular players in what I've seen to pull on a Sheffield United shirt, and everybody watching that from a distance tonight will be absolutely made up for Didsey.
Is he injured? He hobbled in front of the screen there. Is he all right after the game?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an issue. Did he have his carpet slippers on?
I can't remember. He had big socks on, I know that.
He might have had his carpet slippers on, because he's walking about all week with his carpet slippers on. So, yeah, he's had a bit of an issue, and we're patching him up, but there's a few issues out there. As I said, we're stretched, but they go again, they regroup, they stick together, and they give me the maximum that they've got, and we try and get the maximum out of them, and it's a great combination.
I mean, Chelsea were flying prior to today, and it's been comprehensive, hasn't it? I mean, how proud are you of all of that? I
mean, listen, they've had amount of possession, but as I said, the structure of the team was good. We wanted to play in a certain way. We have to have a plan. We can't open up and have a game of basketball with them, because they'll murder us, and rightly so. So we have to be better in the things that we do and impose our game plan on them, which I think we did. I thought, as I said, the restructure of the team was good. I thought the substitutions that come on, Lee stretched the game, should score. I thought Jags was outstanding, and you've got the likes of Ben Osborne, who's come into the team, and he's been involved in 3 out of the last, the positive results that we've had. So everybody's played the part. Egan again, outstanding. Everybody all over the pitch was great, and as we talked about, we have to be. There's no, we can't produce lacklustre performances in the Premier League and expect to get anything out of games. We had to be yet again at our max today, and they've had to dig deep, because they moved the ball about quite well, and there's a lot of effort being put in there, but there's certainly a huge heart that the players have to keep going.
Can I give you the opportunity to straight back that question of Europe away? Because I don't know how many times you've been asked it as you've walked down the media
Listen,
run. You're 6 with 3 games to go.
Yeah, I understand, but three big games to go. One big game at a time, and we go Leicester on Thursday, and they're battling out for those positions. You've got Everton and Southampton, who have had a solid season, but Yeah, we're ahead of a lot of big clubs, and that's the pressure that we're having to deal with. And for me, it looks as if they're embracing it and enjoying it. And I said that last year. They embraced the end of the season. It took a little bit of a while to get us going. Obviously, as I said about a couple of the performances early on, but we seem to be in a groove. We seem to be in a rhythm, and we're going to have to be in the last 3 games of the season. But listen, it's a totally different competition as well. Last year to this year, no disrespect. We're trying to get out of the division in the Championship. Now we're trying to add to 54 points, and we're going to have to play well. We understand that we're going to have to play well in the last 3 games of the season. But I think anybody who's watched us today will feel we're in good nick. We've got a fabulous attitude and a great desire to add to those points total.